everybody, I'm eemmilinee and welcome to my channel and welcome to this Townie Makeover video. So in this Townie Makeover video, I'm giving Cassandra Goth a well-needed makeover in my opinion. And before we get started, I just want to say that you can download Cassandra off the gallery right now if you want to. And you can also find every piece of custom content that I've used on her in the description down below. Also, my origin ID is down there, but it was also shown like in the beginning of the video. So yeah, I know that this video is kind of late. I normally like update or upload on, Tuesday in the morning or morning here in Sweden. So I pre-record on Mondays, but I was busy Monday yesterday, so it's actually Tuesday. I'm like super stressed right now. But yeah, and also I caught another cold, or I did have a cold and it just got bad. Like it got really bad. So there's that. But yeah, I'm really sorry that this video is late. I did pre-record some video or some game footage last week for you guys, but it got messed up. Like the game audio was not recorded at all. And you can imagine that pissed me off. So I had to like delete all of that footage. I was left with no footage and no time left to re-record it. So it sucks, but what can you do, right? I gotta just work with it. Also, normally I don't change my Sims in this Townie Makeover. I don't give them like a makeover, so I, pull and, remold these clay Sims. I normally just change, I give them maybe skin details and I change their hairstyle and clothing and stuff like that. The only thing that I pull without feeling any shame of, that can definitely be, naughty if you say it in a bad way, but that's eyebrows. That's the only thing I don't feel bad about. Sorry. And then, yeah, this hairstyle. I love this hairstyle. I think it's gorgeous. So nice. And I was like, I really wanted to use it. And I'm the kind of person that feels like if I don't use custom content, I will delete it. If I'm not going to use it, why should I have it and, keep up or take up space on my memory, like on my computer? So yeah, but then I was giving Cassandra a makeover and she already had pigtails, so I gave her like new ones, and I think she looks great in them. One thing about Cassandra that is very different from her mother, like her mother, I gave her a makeover in the last video, and as I said in that one, that is the first Townie makeover where I actually changed the body figure, and that is because Bella didn't look good in anything at all. Like, she looked horrible, and she also looked unhealthy, like really, really unhealthy. She had a really huge bust, and small waist, and just, in my opinion, she looked unhealthy. And maybe if she was a real real life person, maybe she would look fine, but I just couldn't find anything that suited her. But for Cassandra, I was kind of, having the same struggle, but she doesn't have, the big bust or the tiny waist or, the same, body figure as her mother. But I still had a hard time finding anything that suited her, because normally I don't, leave or make Sims that look like Cassandra. Normally I give them a wider waist or a smaller waist and wider hips. I don't necessarily give them a big bust, but the whole tummy area, I don't usually leave it at Cassandra's stage or whatever. Like, I don't know words. I'm not from a English speaking country, don't judge me. And also about Cassandra's facial features, I did change her the corners of her mouth and just pull them down a little, but I did have a really hard time finding anything that I thought suited Cassandra. Like the dress, I really do like it on her. It looks nice. I think about, the movie with, what is it, like the Wednesday? What is it? Like, I don't know. The little girl that's, wearing all black and has pigtails, Oh, I don't know that movie. Haven't watched it, but it made me think of all of the 1,000 pictures and memes of that movie. So, yeah. I went for a lot of black. a lot of dark colors on her. I did try to pull in a little bit of color every once in a while for her party wear. I kind of, you know, brought in a pair of like very bright red shorts just to be like, she does have something with color as well, because I can relate to that. I have clothes with color. It doesn't mean that I use them. I prefer my black clothes and my black color. I'm good, you know? You know, my skin is like actually white, and my hair, I am aspiring to have white hair, and I have extremely pale blue eyes that is, you know, sometimes gray, but for clothing I go black, or I go home, you know? But yeah, I also want to talk a little bit more about why my video was late. I've never been to see a actual like doctor or anything who has told me that I have any mental issues, because I haven't been in a very good place mentally for a few days. We did celebrate my best friend, like one of my best friend's birthday, like yesterday and the day before that, and I felt really good then, but when I'm alone, I can feel really down and really bad, and I feel a lot of the feelings that a average teenage girl, I guess, does these days. You know, I feel ugly and fat and useless, worthless, all of the things, all of the bad things. And before, when I was in school, I felt this a lot as well, even more than I do now. And I did go to talk to someone, but I felt like they didn't take me seriously, because I'm guessing that I'm not the first girl who's walked in there and said, I feel like crap. So nothing happened, so I don't know if I'm actually, you know, if I'm just sad every once in a while, or if I'm actually depressed. I don't know. I would probably never know, but it freaking sucks. It does. So if you guys, like, if I ever miss a upload, it might be because I'm busy, but it also might be because I'm not feeling well. So I hope that you guys can understand that. And yeah. Another quick thing that I wanted to talk about is the Emma Blackery's YouTube Rewind video thingy, where she talked about that she was in YouTube Rewind and she wasn't treated very well from YouTube. And it makes me very, very sad, because I've watched PewDiePie's video about, like, you know, YouTube and the system and how it works and stuff like that. And YouTube wants watch time, and YouTube wants money, and YouTube and Google, you know, they don't have any money, right? So I mean, I get that their AI, their system, they're probably working on it. I definitely feel like there's not just, you know, bad and greedy people, on, you know, working on YouTube, but I definitely can imagine that, you know, they're working on it and trying to improve it, and, you know, they always want to find a better way to both make money but also to make other people, you know, seen, I guess. But Emma said that there are so many people with at least 1 million subscribers who was a part of the YouTube Rewind, and personally I feel like YouTube Rewind this year was a mess. I missed so many of my favorite YouTubers, and I saw on Instagram and stuff that they were uploading, like, did you see me? Like, no, I didn't have enough time to do that. I was so busy having, like, you know, an epileptic attack. I don't have anything like that, but it was really, like, it was too much going on to see pretty much anyone except for, like, Dan and Phil. So yeah, and she said that they treated like big YouTubers, or bigger, like big for me is, you know, 1 million YouTubers or subscribers, although is not big compared to some, and they treated them quite poorly. And I mean, I imagine, as she said, how do you think they think about smaller YouTubers or smaller creators, I guess, and they don't. I get that. I've done this for a few months, and it's just really unfortunate that all of my hours have gone to waste a lot of times because I don't get seen, you know? And it's really unfortunate because, I mean, I did self-promo, and I'm not proud of that. I'm ashamed of that. But but that was the only way that I got seen. My channel is dead, you know? So yeah, but end screen. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry about this little gloomy video. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification bell so you will get a notification every single time I upload a new video, which is almost every Tuesday through Saturday. Okay, I got it. Bye.